What's going on guys, it's your boy AddictzAnt and today I've got the best top 100 CDM build in FC 25 clubs. Getting things started, coming over to the pro leaderboard, when you come to the midfielder section, we will be using White Wolf's build. At the moment he's currently sat at 12th on the leaderboard, he's played 4,819 games, he's scored 1,442 goals, he's got 2,991 assists and his virtual pro rating is 8.3. He has got a very good all-round CDM build, so we will be showing that in today's video. With that being said, let's get started. Onto the profile. For the position, of course, you want to go CDM. For the height, I recommend going 6 foot, but you can also use 6'1" and 6'2" with this build. He does use 6'2", but 6 foot for me is the best height to use in CDM. For the weight, you should be 158 pounds, and preferred foot is completely up to you. Onto the playstyles, starting off with the 2 playstyle pluses. The 2 playstyles you want to have on are Intercept and also Anticipate. With Intercept Plus, you'll have an even greater reach and an improved chance of retaining possession of the ball when performing interceptions. And with Anticipate Plus, it will significantly improve chances of a standing tackle success, and it will grant you the ability to stop the ball directly at their feet when performing a standing tackle. So go ahead and have these 2 on. Onto the normal playstyles, the first one you want to have on is Power Header. With this, you'll be able to perform headers with increased power and accuracy. Then you want to come down to passing and have on Long Ball Pass and also Incisive Pass. As a CDM, it's important to have on very good passing playstyles. With Incisive Pass, through passes are far more accurate, swerve passes are delivered with more curve, and precision passes travel faster to the destination. And with Long Ball Pass, lob and lofted through passes are more accurate, they'll travel faster and they'll be a lot harder to intercept. The last 3 playstyles you want to have on are Block, Slide Tackle, and you want to come down to Physical and have on Aerial. With Block, you'll have an increased reach when performing blocks and you'll have an improved ability to make a successful one. With Slide Tackle, it will grant you the ability to stop the ball directly at their feet when performing a slide tackle. And with Aerial, you'll be able to perform higher jumps and you'll have an improved aerial physical presence. And there you have it guys, these are all your playstyles. Onto the pace skill tree. As a CDM, it's important to have very good pace. You will be coming up against a lot of attackers that are very quick and very nimble. So you want to go ahead and have everything selected. Once you've done what I have, this will give you 85 acceleration and 94 sprint speed. So you will be able to keep up with a lot of the quicker paced players. Onto the shooting skill tree, he only puts his skill points into what's actually needed. So you want to go ahead and give yourself a 4-star weak foot. This will help you be able to play any pass in the game really. You don't need to go over the top and put 10 skill points into 5-star weak foot. It's not needed, so keep it at 4-star. Then you want to come over to the middle column and you want to go ahead and select everything on heading accuracy. This will give you 90 heading accuracy, which is very good. You don't need to put any skill points into anything else. As a CDM, you only need to work on your weak foot and your heading accuracy. Onto one of the main skill trees for a CDM, focusing on the left hand side to begin with, this is what you want to have selected. Then coming over to the right hand side, this will work on your short pass, your vision and also your long pass. You will have a lot of skill points into passing because like I said, it's an important skill tree. Once you have what I have, this will give you 90 vision, 90 long pass and 90 short pass. This is very good for a CDM. You don't need to put any more skill points on because if you really want to increase any more stats, you can do that through the use of club facilities. So trust me guys, keep it exactly like this. Onto the dribbling skill tree, he doesn't actually put any skill points into dribbling. The main reason for that is because he would rather focus on increasing his stats on pace, shooting, passing, defending and physical. So it's completely up to you if you want to move some skill points around to have some stats into dribbling. But if you don't do that, remember you can always increase it through the use of club facilities. So let's move on to defending. Onto the main skill tree, which of course is the defending skill tree. You are going to have a lot of your skill points into this skill tree guys. So this is everything I recommend you go ahead and have selected. Once you've selected what I have, this will give you 96 interceptions, 96 defensive awareness, 95 stand tackle and 89 slide tackle. You don't need to put skill points into these 2 right here, it's really not needed. having 8 to 9 slide tackle is more than enough guys, so keep it exactly like this. On to the last skill tree, which is the physical skill tree. Starting off on the left hand side, you want to go ahead and put all your skill points into strength and aggression. Of course, as a CDM, these are 2 key attributes. Once you've selected what I have, this will give you 93 strength and 97 aggression. For the middle, this will work on your jumping and also your stamina. You want to go ahead and have this selected. This will give you 96 jumping, so you should be winning a lot of your aerial duels, and you'll have 90 stamina, so you will be able to run from 1st minute to the 90th minute without worrying about your stamina at all. Then for the right hand side, this will work on your reactions and also your composure. These are 2 attributes a lot of people tend to ignore, but they are very key. The reason I say this is because with reactions, it measures how quickly a player reacts to situations happening around them. It will also affect the time it takes to finish animations and start new ones. And with composure, it affects a player's chances of making a mistake on shots, passes and passes under pressure. The higher the value, the better the player performs in contact situations. So having 95 reactions and 94 composure is very good guys, so keep it exactly like this. With this build, you'll have a 91 overall, but you can easily increase this to 92 or 93 rated through the use of club facilities. But carrying on, you'll have 89 pace, 73 shooting, 85 passing, 71 dribbling, but obviously remember we didn't put any skill points into our dribbling, 94 defending and 93 physical. So there you have it guys, that was the best top 100 CDM build in FC 25 clubs. If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, please make sure to leave a like as we greatly appreciated, and make sure to subscribe to stay in the loop for more content. As always, thanks for watching and take care.